We've had a project in Guatemala which we started 5 years ago. We first went 2007, I think, to look at Mayan weaving. So one of our ideas was, could we take that product and make it into things that were more likely to sell on the college market, with the idea that we would sell what we bought from them and we would send everything back to them. Okay, we'd send all the profits back, which is basically what we've done. So we're up to close to, I think, 74,000 we've sent back in the last 5 years.
So we went to Guatemala in March, and it was our second trip this year. We went to reestablish a new store because we had to close our original one in January during the first trip. So we wanted to identify a new group of women who would be able to run the store for us and improve their lives along with the lives of the other women who would be selling the thread. We identified a few different women, but ended up going with a group in Santiago de Atlan, which is across the lake from where we normally stay. And we set up the store within literally one day. It was a really quick time to put everything together, and it was last minute, the last day we were there, that we finally got it all put together. It was a lot of showing them from the ground up how a business works, how to use a calculator to do the math for how much it's going to cost for something, and you have to price something above the cost of making it, which is something that they didn't really understand there. They do the ancient art of backstrap weaving, which you can see here, and the women spend all day and night working on this, and they have a bunch of goods that they just display there for anyone who comes through to see, but as they're so far off the road, it's pretty uncommon. We had one day where we went to one of our fair trade organizations, and we had spec sheets drawn up of all the new products we wanted to create, and we were discussing colors and patterns and different types of weaving we were hoping to use with them. It was great to see how it changed their lives and how, you know, they've learned new skills that they're definitely putting into use.
They're so incredibly grateful that you're there, and you're like, my God, we have so much, these people have nothing. And they're like so happy to see you, and you just realize what a very small person you are when you go through these experiences, you know. So it's extremely rewarding, extremely rewarding.